third intensive, and it doesn't fail to astonish me.
This is not an experience in which you're going to sit on your ass the entire time and just take notes. This is an experiential process.
We're going to serve you in the most powerful ways possible, with all sorts of experiences. Some you'll love, some you'll hate.
It's intense and really uncomfortable, but the right thing to be doing.
And I walked into this room and everybody was hugging and everybody was so powerful. And I thought, one day I want to be just like them.
This being my first event, it's been incredible. So far I've had 3 major distinctions.
I really feel like that's $1 million insight for me.
The power of asking the questions that you don't want to ask. If there's a question that arises, that's the question to ask.
A lot of what we're talking about this weekend is mission. Helping people see past their limitations and to thrive is really the most rewarding work.
I'm most inspired by your ask. You don't need to do a trade. Very powerful. Life-changing insight there if you're willing to listen. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that.
Just the concept that I could have a mission that could be so fucking powerful that it would make me cry.
And that's what Christina's been doing. And I've been helping her just to keep owning who she is and speaking into the world, this is what I do.
Reminds me to stand tall, to be in my power, to not play small.
My purpose is I help powerful people remember how powerful they are.
But being in this environment, you always have the opportunity to go one layer deeper and deeper and deeper.
How many of you have had ideas that didn't work? That's one of the contexts for our work together this weekend, is that ability to risk and fail and be vulnerable. Thank you for everyone who shared.
So before I had met Rich, I had this clear realization that I was willing to put everything on the line to get the life and the business that I wanted. I didn't know how I was going to do that, and Rich and the community here has just inspired me to go after that dream.
There's a spirit that Rich creates of how can I give? How can I serve? Who are you actually? What's your vision for yourself? How can I contribute to that?
To come into a space where you feel safe and you know you're supported by people that are in the same place, it makes the difference.
But knowing when to say no. Knowing when to say no because you're setting your bar high enough that this is not the right person for you, or this is not the right opportunity for you.
Being involved with Rich, everything's changed for the coaching practice. I became a coach, I learned how to coach and master that piece of it, but I never understood the business part. I couldn't have done it without what I learned from Rich.
My business has just exploded, and I feel more connected to my power, more belief in myself.
I can, without hesitancy, say that coaching with Rich has not only fundamentally changed my business, but also my life.
If you want to have a practice as a coach with a few high-paying, high-performing clients, it's about serving the person in front of you so powerfully that they never forget the conversation they've had with you for the rest of their life.
This community really favors people who take a lot of action, who are really committed to this as a lifestyle and as an art form. And if you're that kind of person, if you really want to be one of the world's best coaches, this is the right place for you.
I think everything here has been designed in a way that I'm going through a journey, but I don't necessarily know until I come out on the other side. I really saw the artistry of coaching with Rich.
You can do it, but you have to do it. So if you're ready to step out of your comfort zone, if you're ready to be done with the people who tell you you cannot do it, you're ready to step into your power, this is the place to be.